Joey Sly is going to have the honor of getting us started. And here we go in prime time. Xavier Gibson now to return. And look at this return. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35.
At their own 33-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stuffed right at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Williams from the gun. Completes. It's Bijan Robinson. And a nice gain here, but it's stopped short of the first.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
Third and a lone yard coming up. Robinson on the inside give. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Another carry for Robinson. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks you can keep on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the first down.
First down, ball at the 36. Staying with Robinson. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. Second down. From the gun, it's Robinson. And he runs this one down across the 35 and inside the 30. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Williams to throw on 3rd. Pressure gets to him, and he goes down. That's a sack. We do have a marker down, but where it's at on the field, partner, that sure looks like it's in the neighborhood of holding. So on fourth down, out is Cairo Santos for the Bears field goal. This a 54-yarder. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Kickoff taken at the 3. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And following the play, we've got a break in the action as the trainers head out. They had a man hurt on the play, and hopefully this doesn't affect his availability for the playoffs. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Right 13, right 13.
First tone of the game for James Cook. He's contained at the line for no gain. Sent to the ground by Austin Booker. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Levis now off the play fake. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Intended target was Calvin Ridley. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Right 5-4. Right 5-4.
Shotgun now for Levis. Thrown right, and it's intercepted. Jalen Johnson with the pick. And the Bears get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
First and 10, around to Robinson. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. And holding penalty is going to make 1st down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. Pressure comes, Williams. That's into the hands of Moore. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on 1st down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
Let's see what they dial up on a second and very long. The Bears decide to call their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. They really need some chunk yardage here on second down. Out of the gun, here's Williams. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line.
Teammates notice when they got a guy willing to take it on the chin to get rid of the pass. That's a pass that's going to earn a lot of points with the other 10 players, not just today, but when they go back and watch that play on tape.
And the Titans opting for a 50B, a nickel set, third down. Here's Williams. Finds his target, Robinson. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
This dude's just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Williams on the play action. Complete out to the right side. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Third down give to Robinson. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line. Just short on third down, no gain on the run, and now what will they do on 4th?
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
So we're through one as everyone tries to stay warm on what has been a very cold night. Just a field goal separates these two. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. So on 4th down, out is Cairo Santos for the Bears field goal. This from 30 yards out. Carney's kick is good. And another field goal makes it 6-0 for them.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Right 13, right 13.
Cook trying this one up the gut. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Here we go.
2nd and 3 now. Levis out of the pistol. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Right 54. Yeah, right 54. 22 Linda, 22 Linda.
3rd and short yardage, Levis. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. On the play fake, it's Levis. This is pulled in by Nicole Hardman. And they make the tackle at the 38. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Levis throwing again. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
22 Rita.
Working inside the red zone. Has it in close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And With 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Cook. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Titans tie and can take the lead here in the second. It's a James Cook touchdown. Joey Sly on for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And they'll take the lead. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Tyler Scott now to return it. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Williams. Finds his fullback. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Connects on the crosser. They get 37 on the play. And that's good for a Bears 1st down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
To the line we go. They're set. 1st and 10. Now an inside handoff to Swift. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Eight yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Working from the gun, Williams. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the 1st.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. They send Hill right. Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And his charge towards the line, that's right around 3 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Second down now, 7 to go. Going right side, Robinson with it. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with 3rd down and 6 to go.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Williams set to pass. The throw is caught. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
They'll motion a tight end left. Robinson will score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears take a 2nd quarter lead. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. So, Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
Santos connects on the point after. And the Bears push their lead to 6. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. That's going to be caught. Tony Pollard. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Levis from the shotgun. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Like 46! Like 46!
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Like 0! Like 0!
Here's Levis. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
I think you're seeing why they like this guy in coverage, man. He reacts well to throws and is so adept in breaking up passes right through contact or before they ever reach the target.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Like 90! Like 90!
From the gun, Levis. That's incomplete left side.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, are not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Hold on, like 90.
Throwing is Levis. He's trying to push the field. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. That one firmly denied by the man in coverage. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Here comes the Titans punting unit. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. This one carries out of bounds. Not the greatest field position awaiting them. It's spotted at the 11. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Here's Robinson up the middle. He's 4A up the middle, and that's about 3. That was Harold Landry making the tackle. Tennessee calling its 2nd timeout now. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down. Williams from the gun. That one's caught along the left sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big 34-yard pickup there. And that's a Chicago 1st down. They'll run it with Bijan. And he gets it across midfield and into Titans territory. Timeout Chicago. It uses its 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 47. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Even from the booth, Kate, I could hear it. I could hear that front 7 telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys. I'm going to get to this QB. You promise that you deliver? And that's exactly what they did. Wasted no time in getting that sack.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. He'll throw it. Completed here to Clement. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. So from a mile away, they'll send out the field goal unit to take a shot at this one. We better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. Fields it, and he's going to run this one back for the end zone. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. And he's out of bounds. What an entertaining way to wrap up this first half of football. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Mike zero.
The first carry here for Tony Pollard. And he'll take this up to about the 34 before he stopped. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
The give on 2nd to Pollard. And he's tackled for a short gain. Just 2 yards there on the carry. They're going to need another 2 now on 3rd down.
Mike 24.
Shotgun now for Levis. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And the fair catch secured here at the 16. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Bears are going to take over deep in their own territory. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Reload.
Running behind center with Swift. And he's going to be marked down a yard shy of that marker.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Out of the gun, here's Williams. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. Now throw in the direction of DJ Moore. But still plenty of options left on 3rd and short.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Now Williams finds his target, Robinson. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
I think one of my favorite adjectives, I don't know why, it just sounds good off the lips, is shred. Shredding paper, shredding the slopes, or dude shredding a defense just like that.
So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. First down, here's Swift. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Jeffrey Simmons that time on the tackle. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. To throw, Williams. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Here's a nickel look by the Titans, 3rd down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He has the 1st over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
Here we go.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Give for Bijan, and he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Williams on the play action. Pass is caught at the 9. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Here's Robinson. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Driven backward to the 11 as they line up for 2nd and goal. A handoff for Robinson, running right. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. Now here's Williams. This one's caught. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
The Bears bring on Santos for the field goal. This is a chip shot from the left hash. Carney's kick is good. And that'll make it a 2-score game.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Hey, come on, come on.
They'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
2nd down now, 7 to go. On the play fake, it's Levis. Finds him on the crossing route. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Levis out of the pistol. And as that one winds up incomplete, it brings us to the end of the 3rd quarter. That's the end of the 3rd on Sunday night. It's Titans ball, and they could use a score. They come into the fourth trailing. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Throwing with a blitz on the way. And this one is dropped and incomplete. He had the pick in his hands, couldn't hang on. It's going to be fourth down.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth.
Like 49.
They'll go Levis. Short pass brought in. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. It's a 13-yard pickup, and no worry at all on their side from being able to reach that marker on fourth down. That was impressive.
Oh, so close to getting off the field. But the fourth down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. But now they're going to have to buckle down and force another fourth down.
Catch is made down the right sideline. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
When you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page, because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
Throwing now on first down, Levis. And oh, he got it! Interception! Tarvarius Ward picks it off.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Out of the shotgun to give to Swift. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Only a couple yards there, and now it's 3rd and 7. From the gun, it's Robinson. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
They'll send him over right. First down, and they go right back to him. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Hey, look, any run of this size is going to wound the defense. But you get this game going right up the heart of their defense, you start to break their will and break their pride.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. This is Swift. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
That's a pretty good stop on 1st down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
Set.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. A give left side. Here's Robinson. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. And the Titans opting for a 50B, a nickel set, 3rd down.
Let's go now.
Working from the gun, Williams. He's going to loft one deep to the left. He's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears could lock away the win as they make it a 15-point game. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bears take a 16-point lead.
Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Hardman with a return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Hey, Mike 13, Mike 13. Set.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that 1st down because you call a screen on 1st, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Mike 13, Mike 13.
Levis from the shotgun. Gets everything he has under this throw. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work. Tried getting it to Calvin Ridley. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second. And incompletion is still pretty good, too.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Like 5-4! Like 5-4!
From the gun, Levis. Completed over the middle. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's good for a Tennessee Titan.
Levis now on 1st down. Catch made over the middle. And he has this one past the 50 and will start downhill into Bears territory.
It's not just imperative that the quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Levis now off the play fake. This one falls incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that really well covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Here we go.
Levis throwing again. He lets one fly deep downfield. This is caught inside the 15. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play, and that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Like 54.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. From the red zone now. Oh, they get to him behind the line, and he loses the football. And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
Headed in the wrong direction, Brock, as they take 2nd and goal now from the 13.
Tracy, set.
Another try following the sack. Cook calls it in. And this is down all the way to the 3.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
That's the 2-minute warning here in Nashville. Titans 16 points back. Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal.
Like 49. Like 49.
Shotgun now for Levis. We put way too much on that one, Brock. Over the end zone and out.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone.
Here we go.
Looking to throw it. And this is cut for a score, and we are not done here yet. Man, Brock, that defense held up 3 straight plays. They just couldn't come up with the one final stop they needed to get off the field.
And how about this offense? Courage of the offense to run it back for one more snap and make the adjustments on 4th and goal to finally punch it in. Quite the mini little chess match we just saw play out over those last 4 plays.
Here we go. The Titans setting up for a big 2-point attempt.
The Titans will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Throwing now. And this is going to be caught for 2. So some fight left in them. Love it. It is back to a 1-score game. With almost 2 minutes left, they're lining up for an onside attempt they need to recover. And it looks like the Bears are able to recover that kick. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Needed to try it, we all get it, but didn't work. Still now have those 3 timeouts to fall back on.
They did need to try it, but I think there is a school of thought of, hey, also kick it deep with those 3 timeouts. So now your defense can't give up a yard. Right now, you've really burdened your defense to get a quick stop, a quick stop, a quick stop, and make sure they do not give up any yardage to this opposing offense.
Let's go defense. First and 10, around to Robinson. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. They send Hill right. This drive begins with a jet sweep. And he's able to work this down to the 41. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards. On second down, Robinson. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's good for a Bears first down. Timeout taken by the defense, their second. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. He goes to a knee as time winds down in this one. Okay, time for the defense to think about getting that ball back. And this is where you've got to conserve every second. Got to expect a timeout coming any moment now.
Back into that favorite formation they go, Brock, forcing those guys to burn a timeout. Gonna be a victory for the Bears as they drop to a knee here.
You got to expect the timeout is coming any moment now, right? If you want another shot with the ball, you'll need every second you can conserve on that clock.
likely going to see him take a knee here. Force him to burn a timeout, conserve a little of that clock. They drop to a knee, and what little time we have left here is going to tick down.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So the Bears take this one on the road. And this streak will live to see another week as they take down yet another opponent over Bronco. It has been an incredible stretch of games for them. So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The Bears winners as we say goodbye from Nashville.